What's going on, you guys? Today I'm going to show you how to get your reel from looking like this to this. And the only three things that you're going to need is your reel, some fishing line. I use 12-pound Seaguar for my baitcaster, but you can go with anything that you want. And then a pair of scissors or something that you can clip the line with. And then also you're going to have something or somebody to hold the line for you while you reel it in. But you can use anything around the house to try to help you with that. So the first step is to grab a piece of your line. I know it's pretty hard to see, but I'm holding the end of the line right here. And then what you're going to want to do is you see the top hole right here where the line is supposed to go through. You're going to want to feed that through there. And you're going to want to keep pushing until you can see it all the way in here. I know it's hard to see on camera because it's fluorocarbon, but it's in here. So once you have your line in the spool area right here, you're going to want to find the hole on your reel. You might have to reel it a bit to find it, but there should be a little hole right here inside of your spool. And then you're going to want to put the line in there, and you're just going to want to reel it in a little bit until the line comes back to you. And then once the line in the hole comes back to you, you're going to want to grab that piece, and then you're going to want to grab the other piece of line that's in there, so you have the two pieces of line kind of wrapping around it. And now all you're going to want to do is tie a knot around it. I just use a normal clinch knot, but if that doesn't work for you, if you want to try to find a different knot, you can go on YouTube. I'll put a link down below in the description, but this is the type of knot that I use and it's always worked for me. So once you have your line tied in there, all you're going to want to do is clip the excess line, because you don't want that to mess around with your line that you're going to put on there. So now once you have that on, you're just going to want to start reeling, and that's why you need somebody or something to hold your line, so you can just reel it, but the line should be entering onto your spool. So now I'm going to try to make something to hold the line for me. What I'm doing is I just put a stake through this box, so the end of it comes out here. Put the line through that hole, and so now the line should be able to just spin around whenever I want to reel. And now you're just going to want to start reeling it. I know it's kind of loud, so I'm going to try to talk a little bit louder. But you see, as I'm reeling it, the line is going onto the spool, and you're just going to want to make sure all the line is going on there, make sure there's no twists or turns on it, and then your baitcaster should be lined in no time. Alright, so once you get your baitcaster as full as you want it, I have mine as full like this. So I'm just going to grab the scissors or whatever you had to cut it, and I have to find my scissors, hold on. So now you're just going to want to cut it from here, and then put your reel back onto your rod. Alright guys, and now you're just going to want to feed the line throughout the rest of your rod. I'm guessing you know how to do that. That's pretty much it. That's how you reline a baitcaster. Pretty easy. Alright guys, so if you did all those steps in the video, you should be able to keep your rod from looking like this. Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to have to deal with that while fishing, so if you followed these steps, that shouldn't happen to you. If you made it this far, thank you for watching the video. I appreciate you all for watching.